Hello, here back again. This is Perkunas, the catalyst, your guidance, and I am transmitting from planet Earth. This beautiful day, we are talking about alignment. It's a segment of how it works, how alignment works. It's a good question to ask yourself. How do you heal? How do you feel better? How you cease to have the symptoms? How you let go of that cycle that never ends of feeling in a certain way, that the way that you don't want to feel. You want to feel the opposite of feeling sick. You want to feel alive and fully energized, and your mind is clear. Usually these are the symptoms when you feel good. When you feel good, health-wise, your mind is clear. You breathe deeply. You have a sense of fulfillment. That's by each breath you take. When you feel good, you drink water and it feels like heaven every sip. If you don't resonate with those already, then you have to work on those things. Those are the basis for like feeling good physically, actions that you can take. Then it follows the connection with the other elements. You feel grounded, you know your place in this reality, your purpose, and you go towards your objectives in life. And you utilize the energy. So you use the energy of the sun to, it feels so delightful right now. It is something I am, and the sun is pleasant. If you can do your energy, the energy that you pull, is pleasant as well, you're gonna feel less tired. When you see yourself as an energetical being, and then you do the things without stress, the things that you do your everyday, it reflects into your experience in a very pleasant way. You suddenly sleep only 5 hours a day, and you have plenty of time to create whatever you want to create. There's no limitations. I do sleep only 5 hours a day. Yeah, I woke up at 5 a.m. today, and I went to sleep. Oh no, I sleep more today. I sleep 5:30, 5.5 hours. Great, because I really like to sleep, but I wake up already super energized by 5. So then, what do I do with all that time? I was learning something in the morning, but early morning. Hello, hi. A hummingbird passed by and say hi. As I mentioned before, I'm gonna be putting videos or images of the travels that I made through my journey through different places in the world, and or just images from my garden. I have plenty. I have plenty to share, and I am very happy to be here. This is Perkunas, the catalyst, your guidance, and I'm talking about alignment. And this is a topic or the segment of how it works. I already give you like a little appetizer of how things work when you want to have a life with alignment. Alignment, it feels like the wheels, it's literally you go and take your car to do an alignment, right? And the wheels can be like bended a little bit, and they need a little bit of weight on here, and when they rotate, they go effectively forward, not to one side or the other. It's like your column, vertebral column is aligned, and then you feel more in tune between yourself when you have a good posture when you lay down. That's why one of the things, honestly, I love to sleep in the floor. I love to sleep in the floor better than a bed. I can sleep honestly anywhere, but sleeping in the floor is one of my favorite things. I'm not used completely to like sleep on top of rocks, but probably I could. I've done it yet. No, I'm not there yet. So you go towards life aligned, and it feels right. You go towards misaligned, and it doesn't feel right. It feels like pain. It feels like you are forcing it. It feels like there's something wrong. It feels like I need to go to the doctor. It feels like they have these symptoms. I don't know what it is. It feels like I feel tired when I wake up. It feels like I don't want to do anything. I just want to watch TV. If you're doing that, If you are feeling that way, it's because your mind is being seduced by media, seduced by propaganda, seduced by entertaining. There's nothing wrong with it if you use it with moderation. Um, why to? Why to use your incredible brain that you can build spaceships for the next generations to travel for yourself? Really, you can actually, if you make up your mind right now and you decide to travel the galaxy, you will. That's how powerful your mind is. You can create absolutely anything you want to create. Look at that. Look at humanity. All the things that we send in telescopes in search for more life and in search for new galaxies and habitable planets. We are doing incredible things. If you get used to feel entertained all the time and you don't develop abilities, then it's your choice. But you have this massive computer software, better than any computer that could ever exist. Once artificial intelligence is gonna walk our Earth, and it's gonna be okay with human beings around because it's gonna see in there that we are capable to develop incredible things. It might seem like we are stupid doing silly videos and doing things that makes no sense. It's just like creating things that relate to our basic instincts. We just want to pass the time, but do nothing purposely, and that's horrible from this perspective. How I see it, although hopefully artificial intelligence will see that there is potential in humanity. There's potential in each human. Each human has the ability to express, to generate, to comprehend things that most probably beings in the galaxy can't. Robotic life is already happening, so you start getting used to it. But because you don't know many other galaxies and civilizations, there's like a AI or like artificial intelligence, artificial consciousness all over the place. You're just living your perspective into this time-space continuum that we call planet Earth. How do I know that? I don't know that. I'm just imagining it. And if I imagine it exists, nothing that you imagine doesn't exist. This is how great the universe is. How do I know that, Perkunas? How you can prove that? We're just gonna wait and see. That's how it works. That's how it works, alignment. You imagine the life that you want, and that's how to start and how it works. You start imagining what you want to feel, how you want to feel, and in the process of consistently thinking, it starts happening. That's how it works. When you start thinking about something, you start naturally taking actions towards the things that you want to accomplish in life. In this case, feeling better. In this case, feeling connected, feeling aligned. Picturing how things work when things flow, when you feel aligned and you know you are aligned. It is a beautiful poetry that you can see happening, walking through life, making art out of each breath you take. Every step becomes a beautiful flow, accompanying with all the millions, zillions different waves of vibrations and energies that are happening. You're vibrant, and that's your birthright, to be vibrant, to be connected, to be one with this beautiful, out of this any imagination's reality that offers you so much. Just take it. Nourish your imagination, as nourish your body with the energy that resonates with balance, will resonate with harmony. Naturally, things will align. How you nourish, how you feed your perspective is how it reflects in the way you feel, and is the fastest and more sustainable way to build a life of health and happiness. Happiness go along hand with health. If you're not happy, more likely you're gonna be unhealthy. If you're happy, you know, you are gonna be healthy. You want to be a master of feeling happy, but not like happy just because you say it's not gonna happen. Take a time. Take a time. Desire to feel happy, but from your heart. And it takes time. First, if you're not happy, you go back to your breath. If you go back to your breath, you naturally start feeding to the energy that is gonna come like waves to you, and it's gonna represent into a situation that is gonna change physical or bodily conditions. It's gonna change the biochemistry of your body, and then everything, all the changes that you want, they are gonna manifest into your existence. It's to every breath you take, to every drink you have, to every food you consume, to every thought you have, to every desire you have. See it. Try to see it and see which vibration is carrying. If you become really good at monitoring the things that are happening, that you are pulsing, the energy that you're pulsing is the reality that you're perceiving and generating. It relates to your health. It relates to your physical body. So if you're become really good at not necessarily analyzing, but being aware of it, so you can take a decision consistently to take a different course of life, then you have it done. Become more optimistic instead to be pessimistic. You have it done. You suddenly are gonna feel inspired instead to feel numb. You decide to, when you go towards the direction of health, you change the people that you resonate with. You change the places that you go. Suddenly, maybe you start going more to parks or beaches or farmers markets instead to go to nightclubs or to go to casinos, or instead to go to bars, or instead to go places that don't give you any harmony or balance. They just bring you excitement, but it's not sustainable excitement. To me, excitement, sustainable excitement, there are things that I create. Like this is sustainable excitement. Creating, working in a farm, working with the land, enhancing nature, creating systems and connecting with people that have a consciousness with environment and with ecology is exciting to me. Creating systems and inspiring people to do that is inspiring to me. It's sustainable because it's gonna represent into the goodness of life. There's so much abundance here. If you feel bad in this moment, remember there's plenty of reasons why to feel good. You were born to create and you were born to thrive. It's there for you to take. We are unlimited. We are gonna have this beautiful reality until it's not here anymore, and they keep something else is gonna show up. Even if this planet pops, there's still the energy is gonna create into something else. Nothing really dies, so everything is consistently transforming. So accept the situations the way they are and rescue the positive aspects of life. And the more you do, the more you become really good at that, the quicker it's gonna transform. This is Perkunas. I'm talking about alignment, and this is the topic of how it works. Wishing you a wonderful everything. Enjoy the moment. It's worth to be appreciated, no matter where you are, no matter if you are in the top of a building surrounded by metal and concrete. There's always something to appreciate. There's always something to appreciate. You're breathing. That's enough reason to feel yourself excited. Jump a little bit in 1 feet and dance. Hey. Yeah. Wish you a wonderful everything. I'll see you soon in the next chapter.